Is this the final letter? I think it might have been the final letter.
Gruesome.
It's surprisingly not gruesome, my dude. He had his spine lightly dinked by a wheel. We've seen so much worse. Last words. On a well-worn piece of paper, clearly folded and unfolded numerous times. Things I will do on my return. Have roast boar and wine at the Black Swan. Visit Arnord at the Gilded Lily. Play Wicked Grace. Swim in Lake Celestine, like I used to as a child. I think that's a brothel, by the way, but whatever. Sometimes focusing on this list is the only thing giving me hope. Why would you write down that, unless you just assume someone's gonna find it after your death, like many years down the line? You're a strange guy. Oh, Dorian is here! For some reason I thought we didn't have Dorian with us, so I was gonna have to go back and get him, but no, he's still here somewhere. Let me guess, landmark? We want to mark this particular fucking wolf. I was about to say this particular wolf in particular. Yeah, that's a thing. Instead of all the other ones that we've seen that look exactly the same. No, actually. That's an operation. It's been a while since we found one of those. Alright, whatever. Let's take out these fuckers as quickly as we possibly can. Because how many times do you need to watch me kill a rage demon? Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. That was the quickest thing in the world. I love you, Dorian. He's just too damn good. Oh, come on. If we can't bring down a regular-ass wraith in like a second, there is something very wrong with us. Oh, wait. Is it just... This is the operation? I'm just marking something right outside? I guess. Oh, it's Ghislaine. That's the one that I couldn't get the description of in Origins. It's like the god of the Hollow, right? If I remember correctly. And like it was bugged to all hell in Origins. I remember so well. What's that? Left to grieve? Yeah, we'll do that eventually. But right now, we're a little bit too busy to be grieving. Especially since we have no idea who any of those people were, or are, or ever will be. Ooh. I think we have a treasure to find over here. But I can't be sure. How do I look into my... It's got to be a way, right? Journal collections. Treasure maps? That's what I'm hoping for. Regions, shards, astrariums. Current quests. Where are we? The Exalted Plains. What the fuck? I can't... Oh, related codex. Ah, that's so useful. I didn't realize that was a thing. Is it this one? Why, yes it is. We're looking for one with a slight chip in it, huh? Oh man, there are actual friends here. Look at us go. We're not utterly despised for once. Yay! It could be over there, unfortunately. There are many places that it could be. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, it's not one of these, is it? Because it's definitely like a chink in the side. I guess on the other side? That's what I'm hoping for anyway, because it did have like a... It had one on top of it, didn't it? Yeah, there's another... It looks like it leads into another floor. So I would assume maybe it's just on the bottom floor and... Because I've been looking at the top floor. Have I ever been in here? I don't... Sarah, I hate you so much. It's not even your fault. This time it's just your dumbass AI that everyone has. But oh my god, it's just even more annoying when it's you. The only member of our party that I just do not like. Iron Bull isn't great either, but fuck me, you're the worst. Reinforced longbow, no. Please tell me, by the way, if people in the... I'm sure you already have, like, gotten really mad at me if you like Sarah already, and have told me many times. But, in case you haven't, please do let me know, like, if people hate Sarah in general, if you actually really like Sarah, why you really like Sarah, because I don't get her appeal. It just sort of seems like someone who really doesn't belong in the world. That and the fact she trashed Red Jenny's really interesting lore, to where they're just some people who call themselves Red Jenny, despite some of them being they've changed it from the Friends of Red Jenny to just... We're the Red Jennies. It just sounds like a really terrible girl band from from the early 90s, and no one wants that. Like, why did that become a thing? What did you do to Red Jenny, Bioware? Could have been so cool. But yeah, please tell me. And actually, you know what? The same goes for Iron Bull. Like, because I'm not a fan of Iron Bull at all. I think they've really, like, I think he's probably the worst Qunari in the series. Because he just doesn't make any sense. I wish he was Tal Vashoth. And then I would like his character a bit more. But no, the fact he isn't just makes no sense to me. And I don't know where the hell I'm meant to find this thing.
It's a mark of
they do, huh? That's all we're done here? That's all you want to say to me? We're in love. Can we have an actual conversation, please? For fuck's sake. Fine. I'm gonna get out of here. No, you know what? I'm gonna find this fucking thing, but it's taking me forever, so I will find it in my own time. I'll see you guys in a sec. 2 landmarks in a single place, huh? Alright, well, let's see what we got. Memorials of the Second Exalted Mother. There are so many of these. Triumph of the Light. Remember the triumph over the profane. Sister Amity led the march to the river Tenacia, where stood shrines to the elven gods. These she struck down. Fuck you! Standing upon the bank, she sang the chant of light. Andraste's word had come to the Dales and delivered them from their wickedness. I despise you. I hate the Chantry more and more with every fucking second. Jesus, what the hell is this? At least it's not another memorial to how fucked my people are. Oh god, it's long though. Vilmontevelan. Vilmontevelan was the first settlement humans established in the Dales following the victory of the Exalted March. Well, I'm glad it's absolutely trashed now. Soldiers were the earliest residents in the village. In 221 Glory, Sister Amity, champion of the Exalted March, laid the foundation stones of the village chantry in a symbolic gesture, and now it's dead. The building's construction was completed in 222. Laying aside her sword and bow, Sister Amity took on the task of leading Vil de Montevelan's flock, becoming revered Mother Amity. She served the Maker for over 40 years, ministering to both residents of the Dales and the many pilgrims to the historic site. Revered Mother Amity died peacefully in her sleep in 264, when she probably should have been crucified. Her ashes are interred in the Chantry's vault, where dozens of pilgrims still come each year to pay their respects, even though she's a massive war criminal. From Exalted, History of the Dales by Lord Adamar Gard, Royal Historian. Thank you. Whatever the hell your name was, I've already forgotten. Ooh, things! I want me some things. Old ashen Chantry ale of some kind? What have we got? We also have a book, hold on. Old journal. Clearly much beloved. I weep at what the armies have done. Ditches scar the landscapes. There's fire everywhere. All around is the smell of bitter smoke and spilled blood. I remember coming here as a boy. It was late summer and the plains were bright and golden. The earth was warm and felt like home. All that's gone. My mother said my father was from these parts. She never told anyone but me that he was an elf. Maybe part of me, the elf-blooded part. Feels what the Dalish felt for centuries. This is my home. I would give anything to preserve it. I'll go now with the others. When the war is over, I will return. It will be beautiful again. So, it seems to me that half-elves aren't obviously half-elves in Dragon Age. Which seems very, very strange to me. I mean, the one half-elf we've met, who is Fainriel, looked pretty elven to me. He just didn't quite have the ears, I guess. But the face shape was very, very elven, but I guess humans can be born with, like, slender skulls and everything. A bottle-marked vintage Warden Karnik. Notes of fruit and anger. Fantastic. I wonder what the angriest fruit there is. I guess a pumpkin? Oh god, I've just reminded myself that pumpkins are technically fruit. And I hate that fact. I hate, there is so much vile rage inside of me when I first realized that pumpkins were actually fruits and not vegetables. God, I despise it. And the rage only grows considering I literally need to parkour up here to get that fucking shard, and the game absolutely despises me for trying to the point where I literally phased through the floor. Why, if you want me to climb up here, at least make it actually functional, for fuck's sake. God, I hate the Frostbite engine. There we go. It's been a while since I've spoke about that, isn't it? I still fucking despise it. I sort of blame it, even though I probably shouldn't, for why the combat is so arse in this game. But oh well. And what do we got over here? It does sound like I don't like the game, doesn't it? I don't want it to sound like that. I hope I'm not... I really worry with this. I hope that I'm still maintaining... I hope it isn't getting unfun to watch me shit on the game a bit. Because I promise you I am having some serious fun. I think it's... I don't think it's about... I think it's a good game, but I think it's a very scary game. In that I worry that this is a bad turn for the Dragon Age series. It feels like it's becoming a lot less... I don't want to say it's becoming less dark. No, it is becoming way less dark. Surprisingly, the worst thing that's happening is a few dead people happen. There's no rape or your mother coming back as a horrible, like, maniacal scientist experiment. So many body parts attached in different areas. The Dragon Age has always been a very dark fantasy. This game doesn't feel nearly as dark as Origins. Where the hell did that guy go, by the way? Origins or... 2. Even 2 was very fucking dark, I would say. I don't know. And it's just the lore being shat on. I know you can probably just... I hate the way Sarah talks. I hate the way Iron Bull talks. I want him to be a proper Qunari and everything. And just weird little lore changes like that. I think that is worrying. I want Bioware to stay true to their lore. And I'm sure they will in the next game. I am really, really hopeful for Dragon Age 4. Kelly. Who's this from? Madame Paulette. Here are the instructions for maintaining the house while we're gone. She did a great job. Don't let any soldiers in. Tell them to go away. The lord of the house bids it. Keep the fire burning in the hearth every night in case we return. You know we don't like it when it's cold. Make sure the linens are warmed as well, just in case. Papillon would be trouble on the road, so we are leaving her with you. Make sure she gets her butter puffs and don't upset her. Say your prayers and feed the fish. We will return once this war is over. Madame Paulette. Was Kelly an elven fucking, like, not slave, but servant or something? Because I don't like the whole say your prayers part, if it is. Stop trying to fucking brainwash my elven bros. Lazar, it's been a while since we've seen that name. From Juliet. I don't want you standing outside my window reciting your poetry. It's terrible. I don't love you, I don't want to be your scarlet rose, and I don't want my velvet petals to unfurl for you. I can't believe I just wrote that. It's repulsive. Please leave me alone. If you do this again, I'll tell my brother. He has an axe. It's big and sharp. Juliet. Poor Lazar. He has a cool name. His name is literally Laser, and you refuse to unfurl your holy petals, or whatever the hell he said. You're a prude. Is that the right word? I don't know. I would unfurl my holy petals for you, Lazar. Even if it's just because your name is basically Laser. Alright then. Hello, beautiful. You guys can deal with those, right? I'm a little busy. I want to mark this little landmark over here. What are you? I can't tell until you guys do your murdering. Can you hurry the fuck up? Thank you. That was really quick murder. Guys, you're not done. Don't you give up on me. There we go. Oh man, do we really have to wait for our friend to die now? There we go. Pont Agur, which I believe means bridge. Right? Pont is bridge in French. I don't know what Agur is though. Dedicated to all, elven and human, who lost their lives in the Second Exalted March. Fuck you, Chantry. You don't get to say that. Pont Agur was built 100 years after the Exalted March of the Dales. It was named for Mayor Agur of Ville Montevelan, who raised the money to have the bridge built after several villagers drowned in ferry accidents trying to cross the river, swollen after the rains. Some villagers took offense at the dedication message on the bridge, which honors fallen elves as well as humans. Rumors that the mayor was elf-blooded began circulating. He was forced to step down. This poor motherfucker, Jesus Christ. He actually was trying to do a nice thing there. I thought it was just, you know, the Chantry trying to steal more elves away or something.
Rely on this bridge for everything. Communication, supplies. How long has this been going on?
What keep? The keep over there? Or our keep? All the way back here? I don't know, but will you? I'm sure I can probably make that jump. I'm a big sexy elf with big sexy elf legs. I'm not quite as big and sexy as I thought. No! Alright, yeah, I'm not going to try and glitch that because we're clearly, if it needs an operation to move shit along, I should probably just allow that. I'm going to go set up camp this time because it has been a while and we are far away from literally any other camp and I don't want to get lost out here. So, what's this? Well, that's the missing patrol. Doesn't bode too well that they're right fucking next to a rift, does it? I don't think so. I'll see you guys when I've marked this camp.
Why, Cassandra, I've never seen you smile so
Oh,
much.
Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on?
Smiling.
Now you're not, but
You've
only
been
because I
saying that
pointed
to
it out.
literally everyone.
I'm not a giddy schoolgirl, Dorian.
That would be easier to believe if you hadn't just blushed.
Oh, well, that was nice. I mean, I'm still in nowhere where I can actually do anything. I can't find the way to the camp. So I'm going to have to go through this goddamn rift, which means I'm going to have to do, well, another rift. Oh my god, they're still alive? I was sure you were going to be very much dead. Oh, it's another place I can actually live in. Alright, fine. We saved the Elysians. Where's the rift? I don't even see the... Oh, the rift's down there? I don't have to go down. Can you guys have just left? Like, there's only about 3 of them here. The rest are all trapped underground right now. Just go home. Or is it literally just you two? If it's literally just you two, I guess... victory at last, huh? That's it. We're done. Okay, sure. I claim this place as my own, even though you've been defending it for the last however the fuck long. This ancient elven structure has stood since the time of the elven kingdom of the Dales. It doesn't look elven. It doesn't look elven. It didn't even give it elven architecture. Come on, Bioware. Since then, it has fallen into ruin. No one alive knows for what the elves used it. Sure, Grand Duke Gaspard's forces claimed it was an outpost early in the Orlesian Civil War. Why does it not look remotely elven? Why is that a thing? I can't even talk to the fuckers I saved. God, you infuriate me, Inquisition. Oh man, I see people claiming it's their favorite game of all time. Like, that is a common thing. Like, to a surprising extent. And I hope I can... Maybe I just need to advance the story, and then I'll be able to see that again, and I'll be able to see why people think that. I hope I can. I really do. But, God, this game really frustrates me in so many ways. Down we go. Don't break your legs, because I've got, like, 3 potions. And we're going to have to say, oh, God! Enclosed rifts are always way more intimidating than any others. Come on. I hit the wrong thing. Hit the wrong thing really bad. Come here! Oh, well, that was easy. Why throw raids at us, then? Come on, we've been dealing with so much worse. I was not expecting just raids. Oh, I already lost my lovely ability. Oh! I think maybe it only works if your ability, like, the extension of the duration only works if your ability hurts somebody. Because that literally did nothing. And that's very sad. Like, it went away already, and I had literally just done a dodge roll. So it must just be if you do damage, or maybe only a certain amount of abilities? I don't know how that works, but whatever. I could already use another one, so it's fine. Come on, do something! Well, that one did damage. I'm not hitting shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. It still counts, though. We're still going. I don't know why we're still going, and now it's gone. It went after I did my, little dodge rolls, so maybe it's just the dodge roll that doesn't count? I'm still trying to figure out my own goddamn specialization. Why am I so bad at this combat? Or why is the combat so bad at me? More like, but whatever. There we go. Blame the game, not me, obviously. I'm, the most epic of all the epic gamers. Damn, I'm nearly level 17 already. Impressive. But that means we almost have only another 10 levels left to go. I hate that it's such a tiny amount of levels. It's so weird and unexpected. Then again, it's always a tiny amount of levels in Dragon Age. I don't know why I'm that surprised. There we go. Bottles of Thedas Finale by Massad. That one actually sounds nice and not like I'm drinking urine. Very angry urine. The last bottling from the legendary vintners of Ferelden, for lands were divided. Oh man, holy shit, this still exists? Tears or tears on the glass, as slow as the turning of a reluctant air. As quick on the tongue as words that can't be said. Or unsaid, sorry. It felt like that needed another sentence underneath it. It sort of just stopped really quick. But I guess that's why it's so quick on the tongue. Wahey! Is there any half-decent loot down here? I know I didn't loot all the demons that were trying to tear off my face, so I should probably do that. I still don't know why undead come out of these things. I guess maybe it's demons possessing corpses that just happen to be down here. I guess that sort of makes sense. Ooh, corpse brain. Yes, yes, yes. Creature research. I really hope that doesn't take up a slot in my inventory. I guarantee it fucking will, but it'll be really annoying if it does. Ooh, arcane horror rags. Yes, fucking please. Anything else? Ring velvet. Yay. I don't know why I didn't sound nearly as excited about that one. I don't know. I still like crafting materials. I don't know. I want to get better at slaughtering demons more than I want to make some socks. There we go. I wonder if we can actually talk to the patrol and tell them to go back, or if they've just sort of disappeared until I blow the horn. I guess they don't really need to go back if we're now occupying this place again, right? I guess, sort of, maybe? Seems like when we've got our blades out, we're actually able to use stairs, and we're not just absolutely paraplegic. Rash vine, hell yeah. I don't think we have the seeds for those yet. Maybe they just don't have seeds. It's just weird because the ghoul's beard has seeds. Things like that don't, or at least I don't think it did because I couldn't plant it when I last checked. There we go. I wish they animated it. I would have liked to have been able to blow. Oh well. 10 influence. Did we just get another influence level? Oh shit, maybe I should go back to... Maybe I should go back home. Maybe I should go back to Skyhold and quickly get a perk or whatever the hell. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should. Is there anyone I can actually talk to here, since this one I can actually teleport to? Saying actually a hell of a lot. How impressive. No. No, there is fuck all here. Alright then, I'm gonna make my way back to Skyhold. We'll do some war table bullshit. Actually, I want to see what they did with the basement down here. If anything. If they've done nothing, I'd be so disappointed. Gravity, stop shooting me in the legs, damn it. Whoa. Oh no, that's just what I did. Alright, that's disappointing. No, I just had to pick the one who was... No. Thank you. Dorian isn't a moron. Everyone can follow him instead. See you guys in a sec, because there still might be something of use to find in this little fortress, right? Alright, so I believe 2 of us came home and 1 of them I sent on a very, very long mission, right? Is that the case, or is everyone back now? Oh yeah, we got a perk anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's mostly for shops, isn't it? Deigns to spend its coin. People take notice. Merchants have sales and shit. Okay, secrets are probably more down my street or whatever the fuck. I do like the idea of that. I really do. Training in spotting where the pattern breaks. Significant increase to the discovery range of the searching action. I might do that. Might actually do that. 10% chance to harvest extra herbs. Who the fuck cares? I don't really want any of this. None of this is great. I might actually do the bigger inventory thing. Is that stupid? It feels stupid, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, fuck it. I need a bigger inventory. I've needed a bigger inventory for a while, so why not? Restore the port on the Storm Coast. Your worship, work on the port is underway. We trust you will be pleased with the results. Ivor of the Blades. Okay, perfect. Find the... Oh no, okay, that was Blackwall. Keep getting excited that we're gonna find Fagadero for Elden. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Captain Ryland. Why did we send them to Ryland? That didn't seem too smart. The fuck? He doesn't like mages. No, I've already done that. Piss off. There we go. What are we waiting on? 9 minutes with Leliana. Of course I came back just 10 minutes fucking early. Why wouldn't I? Resources. Pont Agur, which I need to do with my forces. Report from Commander Cullen. Citadel du Corbeau, where Celine's forces are stationed, was cut off from the rest of the Dale when Pont Agur was destroyed in the Civil War. Owing to the rocky terrain around the Citadel, it has no other access points. Forces within could well have been stranded for weeks. I will send our best builders as soon as you give the word. Go for it, Cullen. I don't know why I'm giving you this voice. I don't really know what this voice even is, but now I'm committed. Pont Agur has been repaired, and the Citadel is more accessible by road. Oddly enough, we have seen no sign of activity from the army. Something to investigate further, perhaps. Cullen. We'll get there eventually, don't you worry. Now I just need to work out where to actually send people. We don't have we have Josephine. Josephine is needed for a lot. Oh yeah, the Gillan Grove. Chief Engineer Bernadine was reported to Commander Cullen. Cullen is getting a lot of work today. Initial inspection. Elven ruins. Ancient. Largely structurally unsound. Mortar damp and crumbling. Recent damage to load-bearing walls. Hey. Claw marks. Task. Clear loose rubble and reinforce collapsed passageway for safety. Requirements. 10 strong workers. 2 junior engineers. 2 guards for security. 3 wagon loads of squared oak beam. And 170 kegs of brown ale. Fantastic. You've seen the report. Our workers can clear the path to the Crow Fens. Man, Exalted Plains about to get a hell of a lot bigger, isn't it? It's already fucking massive. This is cool. Passageway is clear and safe. Access to the grove restored. Oh, excuse me. 170 kegs of ale, not nearly enough for 15 hard-working Inquisition men and women. Chief Engineer Bernadine. Yeah, it is Bernadine. No, we're not going there yet. I need to send people places. If I could find a single place to send her. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. That takes like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. We could have done the Dragonid Celebration, right? Which is somewhere like here-ish, I think. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Yes, yes, yes. I believe we've already read this, haven't we? No, we haven't. Word is spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. A note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden, signed Heren. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the draconic in the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here is a solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. So far, and not ever. Because this could very well be great. I mean, we give him 1, and we get his services forever, and then we just do fuck all else. We can do the noble thing other times. I just wonder what we're gonna get from this. Well, I'm gonna send it to... I want Wade to come back. I love me some Wade, so we'll send Cullen, I believe. What now? To serve any master. What's this again? It can only be Josephine. Perfect. From Leliana. Inquisitor, here is an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Cabronac that belonged to the former mercenary inhabitants was a journal. And in it I found mentions of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Accounting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work. But should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years. Leliana, with your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. Go for it. There we go. So everyone's working again, right? Except for Leliana, who'll be home in like 2 seconds. 4.5 minutes. Ugh. I'm not just hanging around for 4.5 minutes. We got shit to do. Sorry, Leliana. I'll make sure to send you on an extra long one before we're done with the session. God damn, time is going very, 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 very quickly today. It's insane. But I will see you all in the Exalted Plains, because I want to go and drop off some gooey shit that we found again. Maybe even sell a few things, because I really, really don't want to get overloaded again. Well, I thought I might as well have come back here first to turn in the letters, since we've had that for ages. So, Sergeant, I remember you. Of course, Leliana is back, for fuck's sake.
Perhaps now we'll be able to get word out.
Oh yeah, you know that amazing good news you just got? Prepare for it to all be dashed to hell. I found some of your fallen.
Effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much to loved ones left.
Oh wait, yeah, you actually asked me to do this. Never mind. I guess it is sort of good news. No problem. Do you have anything else to say to me, or...?
Thank you.
I will take it. I hate the Orlesian armor. It looks really weird. I don't like just having a cold, deadpan iron face staring back at me. But anyway, can I teleport while I'm in the middle of the sky? Time to find out. No is the answer. Ow!